Ella, where are we going today?
We are going to hunt down some sea lions. Not actually hunt.
Yeah, clarifying.
Swim with some sea lions.
This is our last island stop in the Sea of Cortez, the east coast of Espiritu Santo. We had sailed here yesterday from the beautiful bay of San Francisco, where the boys had caught us some dinner, and we spent the evenings on the beach, cooking our catch. And now we were hopping aboard our friend Ian's boat Isla in order to tick off the last thing on our Mexican sailing bucket list. Subscribe for what we're about to find, and let us know down below where you're watching from. We always love to see where the tribe are based.
Nice one, Ella. Where are you?
I can't see it. Yeah, can you?
Yeah, I can. We're going around there.
Oh, look at the current.
We're on Ian's boat this morning, heading to swim with some sea lions, but you can't actually anchor at the place at the rock where the sea lions are, so we're going to drop into a little bay here and then dinghy over and just had some breakfast, and yeah, it's going to be a good day.
How's your day going?
It's going good. It's a pretty nice day. Beautiful, calm, no wind, no waves.
We've just motored about 3.5 miles from the bay we're in on Isla, Ian's cat, and we've ended up in this beautiful bay. Today actually we're going to swim with some sea lions. There's a big old rock out there which they run tours to from La Paz. You're not allowed to anchor a big boat, but you're allowed to take a dinghy to a mooring. So that's exactly what we're going to do, just around the corner. Just had some breakfast, dropping in this lovely calm bay. There's one other power cat there, and it's gorgeous here.
Is
So,
at the mast, so that's where
just
it'll hit
dropping
the
anchor
sand
now.
pretty much. See what?
Yeah.
It's the
That's
roller.
how you help.
It's the roller pulling right now. There we go. All right, ready?
This pair of islets, called Los Islotes, are located at the northern tip of the Espiritu Santo National Park, home to a large colony of 850 plus California sea lions, who on land can move slow and be pretty clumsy, but in the water could reach speeds of 20 miles an hour. We couldn't wait to jump in.
Okay, yeah, let's try this boy.
Let's just go here while
There's so many!
You want the blue line on?
There's so many!
Yeah.
Wait, the more you look, the more you see.
I know, Ella, there's so many.
Try not being. Welsh are bowling on so we need to put on the cleat.
No, never.
Oh, Becca, here we go. Here they come. There's divers on the other side though here, Ian. Oh hi! He's nibbling it. Yeah. Oh my god, Ian, he's nibbling the dinghy.
Wait, can I Oh, they're fighting Zach. Oh my god. Look. Look, it's coming. Fingers. No. Hello. There's so many on this side. Oh my gosh, Becca.
Good seals.
Amazing. We've never been to a place like this. It's fun that we can show Ella this for the first time and have us experience it for the first time. It's really special.
Anyway, after what can only be described as a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, we bundled back into the dinghy and went back to Isla. We actually ended up reporting one particular sea lion to the park, as it had a fishing hook in its mouth. Whilst we would have loved to get it out for it, they have pretty big teeth, so we thought it was definitely best to leave it up to the professionals.
Nice one. That's okay. Nice. Cheers.
It's below us.
Ian had some fish left in his freezer, so after some seared ahi sandwiches, we headed back to the Anchorage. But the sun was still up, so you know what that means.
So we've come for an evening We've come for an evening adventure. Espirito Santo is behind Becca, and I can't remember the name of this island. Partida.
Mm-hmm.
And it's separated by this really skinny sandbar here, and there's a fishing camp on the little island here as well, but it's really pretty here. The water here is stunning, and there's actually loads of reef in amongst this bit here as well.
Yeah, we just ragged it through there before we realised that.
Yeah, it's pretty fun though coming through here.
So we're anchored with Isla there because there were Westerlies coming, yet there's about 10 boats over there.
Oh, at least 10.
Anchored in the direction of the Westerly, so I wonder how it compares. But we had a beautiful night's sleep, so, and we got the bay to ourselves, so.
There's only 2 boats there compared to like 15 on that side or however many, so.
But it's sick that this divides us.
Yeah.
Now where are we going?
We've found some caves, apparently. Apparently there's some sea caves around here, but
We love a good cave.
we don't know where they are, so I don't know how far they are, but we'll
Let's
go
go
find them.
find them. Sweet.
Wow! It's a proper mountain. Wow, it's big! There's another hole out as well.
Oh no way, you can get through!
Not quite yet. It looks like it's all about to collapse.
Yeah, it does. Like, it's about to be melted like sand.
This looks like the sketchiest cave I've ever seen. Look at it.
Correction, the second most sketchiest cave we have been to. For those who are here from the right beginning of the channel, when we went crawling into what later turned out to be a DIY mine, only fractionally bigger than the width of us in a crawling position, that was the sketchiest cave. But this one's definitely up there.
It all looks like it's about to tumble. Wow, it is so precarious.
Wow, look at this overhang here. Look how crazy this is. I don't know if I want to stay here for long.
What's that being held with?
Oh! It's like glued on.
It looks like it's just gonna hit you in the head right now.
This island is a geological marvel, formed by volcanic activity millions of years ago. Above the beaches lie the striking red and ochre cliffs, and down here, at the water's edge, there are these phenomenal, albeit slightly precarious caves. It really shows how nature has formed these islands into what they are today.
We tried.
It's just too narrow.
Woo! Whoa, they're all blue. Whoa!
Oh my god, Ian. There's so many. Is there a rock there?
No, I can go that way.
We might be able to squeeze through that.
I mean, yeah, but what about this?
Whoa!
Oh, it's gonna be tight. No, we can do that.
This cave is phenomenal. And as you just saw, we saw loads of Mobius rays all just diving below the surface. It was actually phenomenal. I have to say, in the last month of cruising, we've had the most unbelievable experiences. Unbelievable. And we've been able to show our friends, which is even more unbelievable.
Wow.
We've been treated, haven't we?
Yeah, look at this right now. It's really nice coming here at sunset, actually. The colours are beautiful.
Yeah, it will be nice. Hey Zach, that's Canada. That's where we're going.
Let's go.
As the Sea of Cortez chapter of our journey slowly comes to a close, we are both excited for what Canada has to offer us, but also reflective of just how good this season has been. We really feel like it has been a turning point in our voyage so far. Rewinding back a few years when we were learning and in at the deep end and dodging gales off England or squalls in the Caribbean, it almost felt like it wouldn't get easier. And now, as we pull up to Tay-Lee in the calmest bay in what feels like the world, we realise that it did. And sure, I'm not saying that the weather won't change or we won't have challenging moments again, because after all, it is a boat. They are permanently trying to break themselves. But maybe we have a bit more faith now, that after each storm, the sun will shine again. Because right now is all the evidence of that, right in front of our eyes.
Insane. Massive boat. Hey Teak! We love you, Teak! Hey Teak!
Hey, oh, big.
Oh, he was sleeping there. Oh, hey. Hey.
Before we set off from the bay, we just couldn't stop thinking about what those caves would look like underwater. So we put on our wetsuits and went back to explore.
Are you stalking me?
A little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit more. There we go.
Nice. Give it more. So you're looking on the screen in there to get it to 1500. Right, little update. It is Monday morning now, and we were just in the last bay for a couple of days, but some horrible swells started coming in this morning, and we went for a lovely cave mission, but thought when we got back, actually no, it's time to move on to La Paz. And we really had a nice forecast, actually. 20 knot gusts. I think it was 12 knots of wind from, what was the direction? 340 degrees, so basically due north, which would have been gorgeous. We were planning to have the whisker pole out and have wing on wing. Anyway, we've got out here, and typical Sea of Cortez forecast is a little bit wrong. I guess it's not too wrong, but we've only got 10 knots of wind, which is fine. However, the sea state is really rolly. So whilst we could have our spinnaker up, I think it's just too rolly. It will just laugh. So we're going to hopefully get behind the island, have the sea state calm down, and then a little puff of wind, keep our spinnaker full. So that's the plan. But yeah, they aren't wrong by saying the Sea of Cortez turns into a washing machine, because it definitely does. But the sun is shining, and we're going for pizza tonight, so it's a pretty good day. Okay, what's the plan now, Zach?
We're getting the whisker pole up because the wind is a little bit, although the sea state's a bit too rough to get the spinnaker up. I'm going to give this a go. Let's see.
Rolly, rolly.
Okay.
Nice one. Rolly day out at sea. Sneaking.
Okay, loosen the grades, mate.
Yeah. It's loose. We have a big keel, and it's hitting us at exactly the wrong angle right now. And the wind's low.
It sure is pretty bumpy out here, but thanks for stopping by anyway. Check back next Monday to see if the whisker pole saved the day, and if the wind appeared, and to arrive in La Paz. Till then.